Ramadan, Ramazan. Is it called Ramazan? Hello, hi, merhaba. So welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you very much for clicking, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you too for always coming back to the channel. So if you're new and you like what you see, you like this kind of content, consider to subscribe, okay? And then thank you guys for 1,500 subscribers. Thank you very much. Yes, now the road to 2K, baby. So yeah, guys, let's even just jump right into the video. So I'm going to talk about Ramadan in Turkey, how that whole month goes by. Like, I'm just going to give a few tips. I don't know, I'm just going to talk about that, okay? Basically, like, what can you do and what you can't do. So let's get into it. So Ramadan is starting next week on Friday, on the 24th of April. So normally Ramadan here is not about looking at the moon, or like when they see the moon. No, it's already preset. Even right now, if I want to check the beginning of Ramadan for next year, I will find it. Like, you can check it on Google, you'll find it on the Turkish calendar. So if you want also to know when the Eid is, you can find it on the Turkish calendar. But for Arabic, because I remember in my country they were following the Arabic system, they had to first see the moon, then they can say, okay, Ramadan is starting, or Eid is today or tomorrow. But here it's not like that, which is good. So Ramadan is starting on 24th of April, and this is a definite yes, it's starting that day. And you know, now that we're in quarantine, it's a bit, maybe to be a bit different. But this is what happens in Ramadan. Like, most people will be like, oh, I am a Christian, I'm supposed to eat. What happens? Don't worry, eat your food. You're on the roadside, eat your food. You're in the bus, eat your food. But who eats in public transport? I don't know. Okay, drink your water when you're thirsty. You are walking on the street, at your workplace, whatever you're doing, continue your life like the way you were living your life before. If you're Christian, like, if you don't fast, okay, no one is going to tell you, hey, why aren't you fasting? Like, hey, why are you drinking water? You'll be arrested. No, no, we don't do that. Anyway, no one minds about you. So let me just say this. Turkey is a Muslim country, but they also consider themselves secular people, and I feel like they have the Islam as a culture, maybe not as a, and yes, there are people who are religious, but there are few. Please, Takshima, don't come for me. I'm giving out you, I'm telling the world your secrets. So even the Muslims, even the Turkish people, few of them fast. This is what I have to tell you. But they'll be the first ones to go for Bayram, the Eid. Anyway, on a serious note, so like, many people actually don't fast. It's you know what's going on in the world, because many people are home, like everyone is home. It might be different. Maybe people will fast for the first time. There will be a big number of people fasting, but all the years I've been here, like, no one, like, few people fast. The malls are open, the food places are open, we go to eat during lunch, whatever time, as normal. But there is an area, it's called Fatih, in Istanbul. The people there are kind of like real, like, they're kind of religious. So maybe if you're in that area, Fatih, that's when you can be, I don't know, maybe careful, or just don't eat when people are looking. Maybe in Fatih. But the rest of where I be, like wherever I'm moving, everyone is eating, everyone is drinking water. Why wouldn't I drink my water? Like seriously, in Turkey, no one forces you like, hey, there's a law, you're not supposed to eat during Ramadan, no, or you should fast, no. Like if you want to fast because it's you who wants, then you can fast. For example, I'll give you an example. Last year, I think I fasted maybe 2 times or 3 times. It's because I wanted, and also because I have friends who are fasting, and sometimes they were inviting me, like, hey, come for iftar, come for iftar. So I'd be like, okay, today let me fast because I'm going to eat with them. It would not be nice if I come with my full stomach and then I'll just, so I'd be like, yeah, let me do this. But even sometimes, actually, I would go when I had my lunch, and then I would just go for the iftar. No problem. Even I would go for sahur, that the morning, the breakfast, which is at I think 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I'll go and eat, and then I don't fast the next day because because it is what it is. And anyway, so another thing that you should know, that during Ramadan, usually the municipalities, because I'm just talking about Istanbul. Istanbul has many like municipalities. Are they called municipalities? But or districts? I don't know. Maybe districts. So usually, anyway, usually like the belediye, in Turkish is called belediye. I think it's municipality. They give iftar to people, like, so usually they have, in your area you will see somewhere they put tents and stuff like that in the evening when the time is about to come. Then people will go and eat, like to break their fast. You can, don't be scared, don't be like, oh, I wasn't fasting, I shouldn't go, oh, I'm a foreigner, I shouldn't go, oh, I'm a Christian, I shouldn't go. No, anyone can go. Like, just go, get in, I don't know, sit down, and then they will bring the food they serve, or you get in a line and then you get the food. But I remember, like, the one I've been to, they were just passing the food they were giving. I didn't need to make a line. So basically that's it. Like Turkey is not like UAE where you're not allowed, no one is supposed to see you eating, you only drink water in your house. No, this is free and you can wear what you want. So, and what else in Ramadan? Basically that usually people fast and then they break the fast, and then but since it's lockdown time, I don't think maybe the Belediyas would be giving a free iftar. Maybe they will bring it to the door. Actually, I'm not sure, but whatever happens, yeah. So if it's your first time in Istanbul or in Turkey during Ramadan, don't be scared about like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do this. No, your life continues as it were. And also, I would like to put this out there, that just because not many people are fasting, that people don't fast. But yes, there are usually also people who fast and the people who don't fast. Like, okay, it does, I also have to say this, that not everyone fasts, but there are people who are fasting and there are people who don't fast. So yeah, I think it's like that in the rest of the world. Also, even the restaurant workers, some of them be fasting, but they are working at the same time in a restaurant and they're serving food, but they actually don't mind. So everything is open, okay? And during like when that breaking the fast time comes, it's called iftar time comes, like usually there is traffic because everyone wants to get home with the family for iftar. And when the time reaches, like the roads are usually empty. If you have anything to do, the buses, that is like the best time to do whatever you want to do. But also, since we're in lockdown, I think this year is going to be a bit different, but I hope next year everything will go back to normal. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in another one. Bye.